Hello, hello, I'm Bella, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to continue on with our side quests here in the Churning Mists, and then we'll see where we go from here if we go back to follow our main story. Oh, no. Alright, we were going over here. Gotta kill some stuff. It seems like I need... So this is for Moogle's marvelous medicine. Use it Moggling Glaive to obtain blistering scales. Okay. Do I use this? Ah, I see. I'm gonna have to get it low enough and then use it. Don't interrupt me. Yeah. Stop interrupting me. There we go. I feel like I need a distractor here. Sweetling, come out. Help be a distraction. Yeah. Need one more. Alright, do your one attack. There we go. There we go. Good job, Sweetling. Alright, so this is back at Mogholm. How goes the search for the blistering scales, Cabal? Those misfits aren't like to part with their scales willingly. Let's sneak up behind them and shave some off with that Moggling Glaive I gave you, and they need never know. Blistering scales. These misfit scales are covered in a thin layer of viscous liquid numbing to the touch. Doesn't sound good. Thank you, Cabal. These scales aren't the shiniest I've ever seen, but I suppose they'll have to do. I'll mix them with the mocha leaf and brew up a medicine that will soon bring the shine back to our patient's pom-poms. I've given my friend the medicine, Cabal. His fever's gone down, but he still hasn't got his energy back. Honestly, you bend over backwards for some Moogles and they still don't get better. Worried sick. The meandering Moogle of Mogholm is tossing and turning. I feel a lot better, Kapo. It must be because of that muckle leaf that my friend went to find for me. But where's my friend Kapo? He isn't hurt, is he? He said he was going to the monastery, but the monastery is full of monsters. Maybe the monsters got him, and, I don't feel well, Kapo. I don't think I'll ever feel well until I see my friend again. Please bring him back to me, Kapo. My friend went to find the muckle leaf to cure my fever, but he didn't come back. You don't think the monsters got him, do you? Or a loose stone? A loose stone once landed on my head, Kapo. I couldn't feel my pom-pom for a week. Please bring my friend back to Mock home. We'll do. This way. Yeah, this area looks very sickly. The flying stones is cool. And these things. I got ya. Avenger, is that you? Thank goodness you came, Kapo. A swarm of nasty bugs appeared, so I had to hide. Now that they're gone, I can head back to Macomb and see how my friends are getting on. Go home safely. Alright, we'll just come over here. You know, I gotta see. See, companion. Can I level you up at all? Skills. Got 3 skill points. We were going for attacker. Yes. So what does that do? Increased HP. Well done, sweetie. This way. Welcome back, adventurer. When our patient saw his friend had returned, he perked right up. I bet our mercurial friend here thinks it's his return he's done the trick and not my marvelous medicine bow. Though I suppose we wouldn't have either if it wasn't for you. I managed to make it back in one piece, Kapo. When those big bad bees started chasing me, I thought I was for it. Hello, adventure. I feel a lot better now, and my friend is safe and sound too, Kapo. You're a lifesaver in more ways than one. Glad you're all good. I'd probably still be napping if it wasn't for you, Kapo. Say anything else? Everything is going well over here, Kapo. Everyone's perked right up thanks to you, Kapo. Alright. Something else opened up over here. What? Oh, he's sleeping. If only you could eat in your sleep. It's this way? Is Is it up top? It's Magzia. Mallow in sadness. Magzia is looking desperately around the surrounding grass. Oh no, without my cloud mallows, I can't do anything, Bobo. My precious cloud mallows were carried off by a sudden gust of wind. The currents carried him off in the direction of the Mother of the Sheev statue. Mother of the Sheev? It's supposed to be Shiva? Adventure, please recover my 3 pieces of cloud mallow before I lose my Moogle Mike bow. I saw my tufts of cloud mallow fly off in the direction of the Mother of the Sheep statue. My pom-pom is shaking. Please get them back for me. Alright. Well, let's go to Asa first. I don't know. How far is this? It's this way? I guess this is closer. The Lost Landlord, huh? Aha! It's a vista. Is this a prey? Aha. The Lost Landlord. This colossus stands on an island in Greensward. His name was bestowed by the Muggles, who believe it to be a statue of the king of the land dwellers, though no records remain that could shed light on the identity of this individual and whether or not he ever truly walked the realm. Interesting. Place. Cat jet ski. Alright, where's the other one? Over here. Aha. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. Thanks, sweetie. Well. Is there anything else around here? Temple of the Sheev. Look at the lighting. I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Wonder if there's a vista up here? No. Ah. I'm high. Oh, no. That building's still higher. I wonder if you can go all the way to the top on there. Okay. Guess it's this way. It's for the Milo. So it's down here. Meow. Is it higher? No, it says it's below. I don't see nothing. I'm confused. Oh, here it is. So right here. Alright, I think we got most of the map unlocked here, unless, oh, there's over this way. Jeez, these maps are so big. Alright, well, we're going back here. Maxia, got your Milos. I do hope the beasts around the statue haven't gobbled up my tufts. My precious tufts. Cloud Mallow, despite being lighter than air, this floating flora will not budge from its location even when beset by strong winds. You found them! You found them! Kapopo! I don't know what I would have done without my cloud mallows. They're perfect for sky fishing. No, I won't go hungry, Kapo. Good for you. Right, now off to Asa. Thank you, Kapo. Now that you've reduced their numbers, those wyverns won't be attacking anytime soon. I can finally relax. For an hour or two, anyway. It's all that Dreadworm's fault. Ever since he roared, the dragons have flown into a wild rage, attacking anything they set their eyes on. They're so scary, Kapo. Magnell and I are here to keep an eye on the dragons, Kapo. Ever since Needhog roared, they've been up to no good. You got rid of the big bad bugs, Kapo? Thank you so much. When the dragons fly down to the world below, they often bring back the eggs of Vilkin or the seeds of strangleweeds in the soil stuck between their claws, and we're the ones who have to root them out. They're so inconsiderate, Kapo. That's right. Get foods. I'll get the buttons in the blanket. Let me eat. Alright, I'll just get rid of some of these. I have extras of. The dragons look as small as Koopa nuts from up here, and even I can crush a Koopa nut, Kapo. I'd go down and squash them squash them, but I'm a little tired today. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, you had another one. Root maneuvers. Magook's shoulders are all shiver. Do you hear that snapping noise, Venture? It's the cry of a crackleweed, Cabal. Several new seedlings have taken root in the forearms, but the poor little things won't last for long in those dragon-infested lands. We have to move them somewhere they'll be taken care of. Could I ask you to dig up 5 of the seedlings and take them over to Moxia, Cabal? He's the Moogle in charge of the garden above Mockholm. If anyone can find those poor little seedlings a good home, he can. The forearms is no place for a crackleweed, Cabal. If they aren't moved to a new home soon, they'll waste away. I'd be ever so grateful if you could dig the seedlings up and take them over to Moxia. You'll know what to do with them. Okay. Got one more to turn in here. Ah, look at the dawn. Over here. If I don't get those baskets back, this whole day will have been a waste, Cabal. Were you able to recover them? I was. Moxon's basket. A strangely heavy basket woven with one of the thick grasses native to the islets floating atop the churning mists. My baskets! Thank heavens you found them, Cabal. I went to Thou Cache to gather crystals for my crafting, but then I heard a dragon roar in the distance and ran off, leaving my baskets behind, Cabal. When I see all the marvelous structures and glittering tools the landlords made, I can't help but want to know more about them, Cabal. Alright. Let's see. I guess this one's not too far, so let's go to this one. So what do I gotta do here? Like the seedlings? Okay. I'm just gonna sneak up behind you, buddy. Alright, got one. Let's see. Uh-huh. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. No, I'm not bound. Oh, here's one. I need one more. Aha! The very top. And deliver this to Moxia. Can I help you, adventurer? Crackleweed seedling. Even with only a single pair of leaves having sprouted from the soil, this seedling already is producing the snap, crackle, and popping noises associated with the flora. Magog sent these seedlings to be replanted? Well, alright. I'm sure I can find a place for them somewhere. Ever since the dragons went around the twist, their lands have fallen into ragged ruin, and a lot of the native plants have been lost in the process. But as long as we Muggles live and breathe, the flowers will always find a friend in us, Bo. Okay, let's see where the next one is. There's by the Four Arms. Let's go over to Zenith here. And then we got the quests over here too. Aha. That dragon was nothing to the likes of Palmgard, Kupo. Thanks to you, adventurer, I live to fight another day, Kupo. Maga told me of your bravery, Kupo. Thanks to you and us, Zenith is now free of the evil dragons. And what's more, not a hair on a Moogle's pom-pom was harmed, Kupo. Zenith is one of this area's most magnificent monuments, and we can't have those disrespectful dragons coming in and mucking things about, Kupo. Now that the dragons have been dispatched, we shall return to Zenith to discuss the next step. Follow us, adventurer. Be careful when you're waving your axes. You accidentally cut off your palm. Zenith is vast, Kupo. How are we supposed to clean and protect it? Yeah, it is a pretty big building here. Those dragons have really made a mess of this place. It looks so neglected. Zenith is a place of quiet sanctuary for Hraesvelgr, and none can be allowed to disturb it. This is the first time the brood of Needhogg have dared to come so close. I fear they may intend the worst. They mean to demolish Zenith. An urgent message. Makul has lost track of Moglio's whereabouts. Oh no, Moglio! Zenith has been under the care of us Muggles for 1,000 years, and we won't let Needhogg's minions defile it now. The Palmgard shall defend it with all its might, Kupo. Huh? Where's Moglio? He was sent to patrol the nearby area, but there's no sign of his green cap. I hope he didn't wander off too far. Adventurer, search for Moglio. He should be close by. Maga, start your assigned patrols, Kupo. I'll be right there, Moglio. It's over here. If living is without nuts. Nuts, says the unmaneuvering Moogle. I've really gone and done it this time, Kupo. I was merely making my way through Old Ton when a bladed Bangaroon started to chase me. I was so scared I dropped my nuts. Oh dear. I'm thinking of some kind of other nut there. I was carrying 5 Kupo nuts, but now I've got none. Please find them for me, Kupo. I'm nothing without my nuts. I cannot think of that now. I can't believe I lost my nuts. All 5 of them, Kapo. Once I was the happiest Moogle in the world, but now I'm nothing. Please bring me back my Kapo nuts. Will do. Hello there. Haven't played Final Fantasy, but it's fun to see how the other MMO players live sometimes. Not the nuts. You gotta love the Moogles. There will be blades. The impatient Moogle has had it up to here with the local wildlife. Have you seen those bladed bangaroons loitering around just beyond that pasque bow? Well, I have. Enough to last me a lifetime, in fact. They're making it impossible to travel through Altan unmolested. Could you get rid of 4 of them for me? Every day those bangaroons walk back and forth, flashing their blades and snarling. I've had just about enough of it, Kapo. If you cut down 4 of them, it'll soon wipe the smiles off their faces. I will do that. The sparkly coconuts. I don't know how flavorful these would be. They're purple. Oh, these things. Seriously, they can open a can with their schnozzes. Just 2 more. I need to kill 4 of these things. Alright, be near you. I see you thrashing over there. Now, these are dragons, or not dragons. Wait, are they supposed to be dragons? But they're dinosaurs. I'm guessing dinosaur is a form of a dragon in this world. Where was that other nut? There it is. Ooh, look at that dragon. I don't know. Let me kill one of these first before I interact. Hello, buddy. Tom, if you're still here and watching, what other MMOs do you play, if any? Alright, I guess that's it. Oh, the guy disappeared. Ah. Oh, you followed with Guild Wars too. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. No problem. Enjoy the lurking. Thank you, Adventure. Now I can relax a little, but only a little, Bo. Those fine Garoons are always chasing after us Muggles, snapping their bladed jaws and swinging their bladed tails. If I wasn't here to scare them away, this place would be a few pom-poms short of a picnic. Yes, I remember you mentioning that, being an editor. I remember you now. Well, thanks for stopping by again. And enjoy the lurking while you're working. No country for young Muggles. The impatient Muggle appears to have reached the end of his tether. Oh, Adventure, it's awful, it's terrible, it's infuriating, Bo. My 3 young charges have flown off into the wild wastes of Altan. They've been watching you adventurers heading over there to face the dragons, and the reckless little rascals thought to try it for themselves, Bo. Please, Adventure, you've got to bring them back before it's too late. Well, thank you. I tried to be a comfy, cozy energy to share while enjoying and having fun playing games. Whole town's full of dragons, dinosaurs, wyverns, and worse. Oh, I guess that dinosaurs are different. Okay. I wasn't too sure. It's no place for a Muggle, particularly not a trio of puny scamps like them. Oh, Adventure, I'm so worried about them. Please say you'll bring them back to me. Puny. Oh, I'll get them in a moment. Are those my nuts you're holding in your hand, Adventure? All 5 of them? Yes. A large kippo nut dropped by the unmaneuvering Muggle. My nuts! My beautiful nuts! I'd recognize those kippo nuts anywhere, Kippo. Thank you, Adventurer. You're a lifesaver. Why, when I realized I'd lost my nuts, I was so upset I nearly pulled off my pom-pom. Well, that's not good. What did we get? Avocado omelet. Finger sandwich. I don't think I've had a finger sandwich. Or spinach quiche. I like fresh spinach, but I'm not sure of it being cooked. No. I have bad memories as a kid of eating cooked spinach. It was horrible. I'll go for the finger sandwich. The unmaneuvering Muggle has birds on the brain. A lot of wild birds make their nests up in the heights of Zenith, and this year's flock have finally fledged. I hope they come back someday, Kippo, but until then, we've got a pile of empty nests to deal with. Those big stacks of sticks, feathers, and half-chewed bug bites aren't exactly in keeping with the beauty of the place. Will you help me to clear them away, Kippo? The birds like to build them in the very highest places, so take care you don't fall. You need to clear away all the old nests before the birds come back. After all, who wants to come home to a messy house, Kippo? Too true. First, let's go back over here. Find the puny scamps. Where are they? Are they hiding? Find the missing Muggles. There's 3 of them. Okay. Here's one. Are these things bullying you? I'll save you. What are you doing? Kabow! It's a real-life adventure. I bet you're not tired at all, are you? I'm so pooped I can barely lift my pom-pom. I think I'm going to have to call it a day. Go home. Always go along the outskirts. Anything? Anything? Aha. I can't go on, Kabow. It's so scary out here. I don't know how you adventurers do it. He asked you to bring me back to Zenith. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to fly back as fast as my wings will carry me. Let's see, he's around here and I completely missed. Oh my god, he was. How are you hiding so well? Kabow, kabow, kabow! Isn't it adventuring fun? There are dragons everywhere, but I'm not scared at all. Next time I go on an adventure, I'm going to pull one's tail. Get out of here. Go home. I kind of want to go this way. Unlock this area. So I'm sure a side quest might take us over this way. Ugh, look at all the melted trees. This does not look good. Look at these waters. Toxic, nasty. So what's this? The Western Waters. Point of interest? Not that I see. What are these things? Look at these. What are these? Are they bones? What? Huh. Doesn't look good is what it is. There we go. Is that down below? Or up high? Oh no, that's above me. What's this? Satin walls. Alright, let's go back this way. It takes a braver Moogle than me to become an adventurer, Kabow. Alright, let's go back. This way. Alright, let's go back 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 this way. Alright Adventures never seem to get tired, Kabo. I wish I was strong like you. Did you come looking for us just because he asked you to? That's the adventuring spirit right there, Kabo. Yes, apparently I can't say no. Thank you for bringing them back from that dreadful place, Venture. It's wonderful the fluff-headed fools didn't get themselves eaten, Kabo. Do you hear me? I've had about as much of your nonsense as I'm going to take, Kabo. No more adventurers, alright? But how are we ever going to become adventurers if you don't let us practice? There they go again. Kabo, 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 Kabo. Come back here, Kabo. Well, that's your problem. I'm not here to babysit. Okay, you're there. Where's Maglio? Maglio! We're happy! Adventure! A dragon attacked. So many. They've overrun Zenith. I'll be fine, Kabo. Please tell Mako it's too dangerous. Adventure, it hurts. Please tell Mako. Oh no! Mako, where are you? Where are you? The fiends attacked. I wager they regret that now. Why have they come so deep into Zenith? What? Maglio was also attacked, Kabobo. I shall go to his aid immediately. But I worry for Mako's safety. The dragons could be lying in wait anywhere. Adventurer, seek them out and tell them Zenith is more dangerous than we imagined. This does not bode well, Bo. Up over here. Oh, a couple opened up. Oh, I guess this is the other. Moogle's on duty. Let me go to the top here. Clean out the nests. It's here. Absolutely love the colors of like the green and pinks they used. Around here. Looks like it's over here. Get higher up. Oh. How high can I go? Okay, I can go no higher. Just taking the sight during the descent. I would say this is a very dynamic map. Look at that. How goes the cleaning effort, Capo? Have you managed to clear up all of the nests yet? Wildfowl nest. An abundance of molted down in this empty nest suggests that its former inhabitants grew larger enough to set out on their own. Thanks for your help, Capo. Just between you and me, I've heard that you can make a tasty soup out of birds' nests. When I get back to my home, I'm going to boil them up with a few fresh skippo nuts. Do you think I should leave the half-chewed bug bits or scrape them out? That does not sound appealing whatsoever. Give me the finger sandwich. An uneasy feeling. Something is keeping Amaga from crossing this bridge. Oh, adventure. I thought you were a dragon, Capo. What? Dragons have already been spotted prowling Zenith? We can't just let them run amok in our sacred palaces. In fact, I think I can hear their impudent growls from here, but dragons are so monstrous and their claws are so sharp. Just imagining the dragons fills me with dread, but you're brave enough. Do you suppose maybe you could cross this bridge and scare away any dragons you find, Capo? Can't imagine there are very many of them. Just cross the bridge and check, will you? Huh. What's going on over here? Oh, it's one of you guys. Somehow. There were how many dragons across the bridge? Thank heavens for you, adventurer. I would have tired out after slaying just one Cabal. Well, I shall return to my patrol. Mayhap I should keep a wide berth from this area. While you're here, I would ask one more favor from you. Mogok is also patrolling the area nearby. Pray tell him to be extra alert on his patrol. We wouldn't want him to be dragon food, Cabal. He's on this side. A Moogle's intuition. Mogok is eyeing the horizon with suspicion. Oh, it's the adventurer. Nothing amiss here, Cabal. What? Needhawk's minions have been spotted? And Moglio injured? How dreadful! Come to think of it, I did see something large moving across this bridge. I know what to do. I shall keep watch in front of this bridge and make sure no dragons sneak across while you investigate the area, Cabal. Fear not, for I am a capable defender. I'll make sure no dragons sneak up on you. Cross the bridge and see if any of Needhawk's minions are stalking the area. Okay, another 3 spots. To remind myself to use the dot abilities more often. To think the servants of Needhawk have the nerve to come all the way here. Thank you, adventurer, for ridding Zenith of their presence. Well, I shall resume my patrol. No dragons shall escape my watchful gaze, Cabal. Moglio, are you doing okay? I'll be okay, but I should lie down for a bit, Cabal. We finished our patrols, Cabal. I think we scared all the dragons away, Cabal. Trouble at Zenith. Mogul is worried about the invading dragons' intentions. Mogok and Maga have given me their reports. Adventurer, tell me what you saw while patrolling through Zenith, Cabal. As I thought, Needhawk's minions were already in Zenith, but if their aim was to destroy it, then why haven't they done anything more? Were they just here to attack us? Mako, why do these dragons wish to destroy Zenith, Kapo? Ah, Maglio, you've just joined the Palm Guard, so we haven't had time to tell you the whole story. 1,000 years ago, when the Skylords and Landlords lived together in peace, they built this palace to stand as a symbol of their friendship. But as you know, war broke out between them, and Needhawk and his servants wrought destruction upon the Landlords. Of the structures that the Landlords built, only this palace, so loved by the great worm Hrisvalgar, remains. A symbol of friendship. If they can't bring down the whole tower, they must mean to destroy its most symbolic part, Kapo. Its most symbolic part. That couldn't mean... Oh no, Kapopo! They mean to destroy the spire! The spire is right above us! Magok, Maga, the two of you come with me! Maglio, you still need rest. Remain here and stay out of sight of Aerith's dragons, Kapo. Oh, wait! Oh, I feel so useless, Kapo. Well, I may not be able to help, but you are here, Kapo. You must help the others in my stead. Follow them and protect the spire, Kapo. Yeah, you hang back and rest. Please help the others. Don't let the dragons spoil Zenith, Kapo. Up we go. Is it just up here? No, it's like way up. Okay. No! Too strong, Kapo. We didn't stand a chance, Kapo. Thanks for waiting, bud. I'm too pretty to die, Kapo. Yes, you're too fluffy and cute. Ah, so you've brought a member of mankind to fight alongside you. You have done well to survive the attacks of my minions. But where they failed, I shall succeed. Your corpses will fill my belly as the last remnants of mankind burn before me. Now I'll kill you first. Ah, you were weak. I made it through with not but a crooked palm, and it's all thanks to you, Kapo. I've never faced a dragon so strong. Thank the heavens you were with us, adventurer. Such a dreadful dragon, but you gave it the thrashing of a lifetime. Their plan lies in a shambles, and Zenith stands proud, Kapo. Zenith is safe. Those dragons will think twice before coming here again, Kapo. At last, we can finally rest our wings. We've barely had time to stop and look at what we're protecting, but now that we do, is there a sight as breathtaking, Kapo? It's amazing. Aye, its beauty is unrivaled. Alas, time has not been kind to it. Every day the cracks run longer and more bricks come loose, and there's little we can do to stay the ravages of time. I often wonder if Hrisvalgar is saddened by the sight, Kapo. It is not for us to know the Great Worm's feelings. What matters is that we honor the Covenant and continue keeping Zenith clean and safe. Yes, the Covenant our ancestors formed with the Great Worm Hrisvalgar. We protect his precious memories, and in return, he protects us. The Great Hrisvalgar has suffered the sting of betrayal once already, and we shall not be the ones to betray him again. Until the day clouds of sorrow blot the skies no longer, we shall remain true to him. Oh, Popo, are you crying, adventurer? Our apologies, we didn't mean to get so sentimental. Worry not, this isn't a time for sadness. Cheer up, because thanks to you, the Palm Guard has the courage to be even better, Kapo. We'll patrol Zenith one more time to make sure no more nasty dragons are lurking about. Pray return to Malcolm and tell Captain Maglu of our valiant deeds here. I will. But first, there was one quest over here, I think? Yeah. I'll go over there. Seedy business. This green-fingered Moogle is fluttering frustratedly. It's such a terrible waste, Kapo. New plants have sprouted to the northwest, but the area is home to all kinds of mean monsters just looking to make a snack out of a Moogle. If no one harvests them soon, they'll like to wilt away into nothing. Could you go and pick them for me? About 3 should do. It'd be a shame to let them just waste away. The plants need to be harvested before they wilt away. If only I had 3 seedlings. Seriously, what are these things? They're like glowing. I'm worried the seedlings may have already started shriveling up for lack of proper care. Did you manage to pick some for me, Kabal? Whistleberry seedling. Only 2 tiny sets of leaves have yet to form on this seedling that, when fully grown, will still only measure 2 or 3 elms tall. Ah, yes. These are exactly the seedlings I was looking for. I'll plant these in a safer place, and maybe one day I might have a whole garden of my own. I want to say that's... Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Alright, let's go to this one over here. It's this way. It's by the rookery. The mock squad assembles. A Moogle in knight's armor is flitting to and fro in the rookery. Ah, you're here at last, Kabal. The example you've set forth has inspired me and my stalwart allies to take up the defense of Moogle kind. When wild Skylords come knocking on our doors, the Mock Squad will be there to beat them back into skies, Kapo. The rest of the recruits are practicing one of the most vital tactics, patrolling. Find Makhan and Magut. Magut. So the Mock Squad can start its first training drill. One can never be too vigilant. Magut and Makhan are on patrol duty in the Mercury. Find them so the Mock Squad can assemble. Mock Squad, assemble! I say they're below. Some are below. So keep an eye out. Yep. All quiet on the western front. Oh, is it that time already? To drill I shall go, Kapo. Think he has to be higher, maybe? Aha. I love his little hat. It's a little witchy hat. Take this rock. Fire! Direct hit, Popo! Mugglekind could not ask for a more capable defender. Oh, adventurer. Oh, what's that? Drill time. I'll leave right away. Duty calls, Kapo. Magic is all about taking your time with the incantations. The Mock Squad has assembled. Only our courage stands between Mugglekind and Needhog's vengeful wrath. This adventurer has kindly volunteered to lead the Mock Squad into a realm of greatness. We have much and more to learn under your watchful eye, Commander. Troops, the drill begins henceforth. Begin by slaying your assigned beasts. Dismissed, Kapo. I hope you survive. Oh dear. Yeah. Let's go help the Mock Squad. Branching out, Moxun is staring down his surroundings with all of his might. Ah, I spy a Melia right over there. As that's my assigned beast, I'd best slay it before it scurries away in fright, Kapo. Of course, I can't do battle without instruction. If you cut down 3 Melia and bring me a branch from each, that should be enough to inspire me. I'll follow your lead, Commander. Get to chopping that wood, Bo. So now I'm a commander in this game too. I have yet to become Lord Commander in Guild Wars 2. I think I'm technically a sergeant in this game. There's no better way than to learn by seeing. Did you bring the Melia branches, Cabal? Melia branch, the gnarled appendage of a living tree once occupied by Melia. Ah, yes, these are indeed Melia branches. I trust you gave them a sound thrashing. Your fighting inspires me to new heights, Commander. I am so inspired, in fact, that I'm already quite tuckered out. A trainee must not overexert himself too early. Rest is when we can reflect upon lessons learned. Drill over, Cabal. You did nothing. What learning entails. Makan is shaking her wand furiously in the air at the air. See those mist drakes over there? Those are my targets. Now all I have to do is hit them with a fireball and win, right? But what if I miss, Cabal? I need you to go and gauge their strength for me. Slay them and bring me 3 of their tails. Then we'll know exactly what kind of beasts we're dealing with. They don't look so tough, but you need to make sure for me. I'll be watching from a safe and educational distance, Cabal. That didn't look too hard, Cabal. Did you bring their tails? A drake tail. This mist drake tail is the best you ever had. Ah, so these are drake tails. Doesn't look like anything me and my Moogle magic can't handle. But I might need just a little more training before trying to burn one down myself. Having a goal is the first step towards growth. Drill over, Cabal. Fighting fire with fire might not be the best thing. I want to try ice. A rocky start. Magut is watching the nearby golems with a keen eye. My assigned training targets are just over there. The golems cannot escape the watchful eye of Magut, sniper extraordinaire. I did have something to ask of you, however. Although I trust Moxton's judgment, I want to see our commander's strength for myself, Cabal. Attest to your strength by bringing me 3 cores from the limestone golems hawking around the area. I will see your battle prowess for myself. Take down the golems that are lumbering about the area. The golems crumbled as dirt before your wrath. Did you bring the cores, Cabal? Limestone golem soul stone, the magic-imbued heart of a limestone golem. Yes, these will do splendidly. After seeing you fight, I believe the Muck Squad could ask for no more qualified a commander. In fact, I doubt I'll ever be able to defend my home so skillfully. Well, one must know their weaknesses to improve on them. Drill over, Cabal. I want to say go back to the rookery. I feel like they're there. You see? Yes. Mag Squad, assemble! Oh no. They're in a pinch. It's helpless, Kapow! You should have done your job, not just watch me. Help us, Kapow! Walking the walk, the Mock Squad is surrounded by a host of malicious-looking monsters. These monsters just surrounded us out of nowhere, Kapow. They don't look very happy. Commander, you have to do something. Now, Kapow, run for your lives, Kapow! Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh no! Hello there! I love your little emote. It's cute. Oh, where? No. They're on the outside, that's right. Oh no! Are they separated? They are separated. Oh no! It's your fault for not fighting them yourself. Hell, yeah. If you weren't here, Commander. Oh, time to make a break for it, Kapow. Got one. Look at this tower collapsing. Aha. Oh, it's the golem. Yeah. And I still got hit. How do I still get hit when I dodge? I need to do that. There we go. I've never been so frightened, Commander. I owe you my life. One more. It's not out here. Okay. It still says below. There's nothing in the center, though. So it has to be out here. That's where I was. Aha, I see is it. It's fine. You're okay. The spell. What was that incantation again? The po. Oh, the beast is already dead? Thank you, Commander. I was so scared. Saved them all. You're not much of a mock squad. I just want to go home, Cabal. I can't believe we escaped Cabal. Commander, the other Muggles told me the true stories of their drills, Cabal. Seems that we all may have asked you to do our duties for us. I knew something was amiss. We must have angered the Great Wormhole Spellguard by shirking our responsibilities, or else this would not have happened. How could we have ever hoped to defend this bound Cabal? It is only thanks to you, Commander, that we are all still safe. We'll return to our quiet lives and give up on the excitement of being defenders. It saddens me to say this will be the last gathering of the Monk Squad. Troops, disassemble Cabal! Probably for the best. But I love the team name, Monk Squad. Anything else open up? Nope. I guess we can go back to Malcolm. A fearsome dragon at Zenith? I dread to think what might have happened had you not been on hand. My thanks for your aid, adventurer. It is as Magok says. Come what may, we will continue to honor the sacred covenant with the Fair Spellguard Cabal. With that we could do more. Had we but the knowledge, we would restore Zenith to its former glory. But we haven't, and it avails us not to dwell on what we cannot do. Nay, we must focus our energies on what we can do. That is, protecting Zenith. My Muggles have performed their duty most admirably this day, and they shall be rewarded with couponuts. Oh, the couponuts that they want. Alright, let's just check one more time here. Alright, nothing. Alright. Okay, nothing else opened up here, but there was some side quests that opened up here. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Did anything open up here? No, just, want to be a Magnist. Okay, had to be sure. Last Vigil. Yeah, some opened up here. We'll go inside. Welcome, Mr. Stardust. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. I think I talked to everyone last time, so let's talk to Alfie. What do we get here? We get some bottoms. Ill-weather friends. Adversity acquaints a man with strange bedfellows, as Alphino knows only too well. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Forton and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses. Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. It was these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Emmerich's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and Bella reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well, we shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks. Estinian, will your brothers heed your command if we order them to stand aside? The dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise. Bella, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Okay, it kind of booted us out right into a side quest, so here we go. Into the mists, so it takes us back to Churning Mists. This unflinching Temple Knight seeks the aid of the adventurer who felled the mighty Needhog. Ah, I've been looking for you, Bella. Commander Handaloop of the Temple Knights has an urgent matter he'd like to discuss with you. It would seem your strength is required once again. Pray make your way to the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, and lend an ear to his request. Oh, this is for an Aether Current? For what? Honoring the past, this Hellenair Knight is in mourning. We recently held a ceremony to honor the passing of Sir Clodebank, son of House Hellenair. But I was surprised to see none of the Rose Knights from Camp Cloudtop in attendance. Not that they should abandon the camp, mind you, but at the very least, I expected to see Rontremont or perhaps Lady Laniate in attendance. I'm sure she has her reasons for not attending, but Rontremont is a dear friend of mine, and I know how he cared for Sir Clodebank. I'm assuming that's how you say it. They worked quite closely together for many years, down to the very end. Which is why I want you to present this to him, the battle standard raised during the ceremony. I'm certain he would have attended if he could, and at the very least, I should think he would appreciate a memento from the ceremony. It's a shame he was unable to attend the ceremony, but at the very least, I feel he should have the battle standard. Enlisted. The languid noblewoman lets out a long, despondent sigh. Oh, woe is me. My dear brother has disappeared. He left the house without so much as a word and never returned. I'm ever so worried. I know not what to do. I've searched high and low, but there is simply no sign of him. He must have left the Holy See altogether, but he has no friends outside the city. The only person he knows is Redwald at Falcon's Nest. Please, if you happen to see Redwald, ask him if he knows what's become of my brother. I'm ever so worried. Please tell him how worried I am. I'd make the journey myself, but I know I wouldn't last a minute out there in the wild. Please ask Redwald if he knows what's happened to my dear brother. I'm ever so worried about him. And I think there was one other this way. Oh, there's two over here. You get a mask. Caught in the act. Blaze is waiting for something with bated breath. The trap is set. All I can do now is wait. Ah, are you not the new ward of House Breton? The city is practically buzzing with talk of you. I don't suppose you could spare a moment. A thief has been pilfering the profits of merchants here at the Jeweled Crosier, and I mean to flush him out. I placed 3 sacks of counterfeit coins about the lane as bait. Could you check to see if any are missing? If the thief has taken any of the sacks, my trap will have been sprung. Please go see if they are still there. Sack of counterfeit coins is still in place. Sack of counterfeit coins is still in place. There's one other somewhere. Aha. It's been taken. Keeping the ledger. Matthew has the look of a man who has lost everything. Good day to you, miss. How may I help you? Oh, you wish to help me? Well, your timing couldn't be better. It would seem I have misplaced a record of sales for my most esteemed client, Saint Adelium's Scholasticate. Said client has requested another volume from the 72 articles of Hellenic polity. Polity? Yeah. There are 14 in total, and try as I might, I cannot recall which one they specified. Surely you can imagine how embarrassing it would be were I to ask them again myself, and they to learn the reason why. That's why I need you to go in my stead. No need for overt inquiries, mind. Just make small talk and surreptitiously examine the shelves to see what might be missing. The last thing I need is to tell clients I've forgotten their order. Please go to the Scholasticate and find out which volume is missing. Search the 72 articles. Speak to the seminarians. Okay. It looks as though they've taken the bait. Excellent. What they likely failed to note, however, is the hole in the bottom of the sack. Not a gaping hole, mind you, just large enough for a coin or two to trickle out as they flee to their hiding place. Let us follow the trail and see who is behind all this. The hole in the sack is fairly small, so I doubt they noticed the occasional coin falling to the ground. Follow the trail. They cannot hide now. Find a poorly crafted counterfeit coin. What's going on here? Just a bunch of kids. What are you giving me that look for? Is it a crime to stand around minding my own business? Leave me alone. It's a street rat. Alright, before I go back to... what's her name? Elise. Let's come over here. The 72 articles. I do recall borrowing a volume. Which one I cannot say, but that I had time to read it. Truth be told, my so-called schoolmates have kept me rather preoccupied of late, and a day goes by without them pulling some childish prank on my dear friend, Theomocent. Well, they try at least. I do what I can to see their plans come to naught. To know they will move on to become clergymen, or even prelates. We live in a truly unjust world. Yes, I borrowed a volume of the 72 articles. I cannot remember which. Alright, there's no one else to talk to around here. Pray keep your voice down when inside the scholasticate. Oh, pardon me. There's 72 articles. Why yes, I've been poring over volumes 12 and 13. 12 and 13. Do I have to remember these? The subject matter is quite dense. Hardly something that could be handled in a single sitting. If you have need, I could bear to part with them for a short while. No? I see. In that case, I shall continue my studies. The subject matter of volumes 12 and 13 is quite perplexing, but to become a clergyman requires diligence and great sacrifice. You are studying the 72 articles as well? I suppose that makes one of us. I require volume 4, but it has yet to be returned. It outlines the canon laws of the Ishgard Orthodoxy. In truth, these books are all rather dense, specifically after the 11th volume. You must memorize the teachings of the 4th to set a foundation for everything that follows. Leigh was the last to borrow it as far as I know, but he's been so busy of late. Something about helping children being bullied. If he is truly so busy, I wish he would at least return the book to us. So Leigh has 4. Hey Draco. A lowborn stumbles into the scholasticate and thinks herself qualified to study Orthodox doctrine. How droll. Our facilities are reserved for those who have potential, like myself. I'll have you know that I'm working through the final volume of the 72 articles. A simpleton like you could spend a lifetime in study and fail to comprehend a single word, I expect, but don't let me dissuade you. Start with volume 1 and mull over the first few pages for a year or so. For the last time, I'm reading through the 14th volume. You can count, can't you? I will never understand why they let you people in here. Rude. You find volume 10 lying on the table. You find a listing of volumes 1 through 9 on the shelf. However, volumes 4 and 6 appear to be missing. You find volume 6 on the shelf. So, what did you find at the end of the trail? Bottomless Paris, bottomless only in the sense that it has a hole in the bottom. A young girl, you say? No doubt she is the thief from the broom I've heard so much about. I can't imagine the pain she must feel, alone in the world at a time such as this. My heart goes out to her, it truly does, but stealing is simply inexcusable. If she's as clever as people claim her to be, she will know not to try something so foolish again. Take that. Back from the Scholasticate. Good. So which volume are they missing? Might be volume 4. No, I'm fairly certain they have a copy of that volume. Oh. I can review it. Okay, you arrive at the Scholasticate and you have a look around. So there's 14 in total, right? You find a shelf listing volumes 1 through 9, but volumes 4 and 6 seem to be missing. Looking on another shelf, you find volume 6. You also notice volume 10. Okay, so no. Because Lei had 4. Okay. Looking on another shelf, you find, volume 6. Volume 10 is lying on one of the tables. The young seminarian tells you studying volumes 12 and 13. He's working on 14. A student standing outside tells you he's borrowed a volume from his Scholasticate, but he has forgotten which one, which is 4. After speaking with Shante, however, you learn that Lei has borrowed volumes 4, but is too busy to study its contents. So 11. It has to be volume 11. Ah, volume 11. Yes, that's it. I remember now. Phew, my business and reputation are safe thanks to you. As I'm sure you can imagine, falling out of their good graces would bode ill for business. The Scholasticate is the cornerstone of education within the church, and all members of the clergy must pass through its doors. With but a word from the headmistress, I would lose everything I owned, or worse. But thanks to you, my dear madam, my business is safe. You've helped me more than you'll ever know. Glad I could be of service. So while I'm here, sell some stuff. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna sell that. Sell materia. I don't really use materia. I actually might keep this. So, but that's like a white. I want a different color. 7. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we can go down. Who did I need to talk to? I needed to talk to someone. I'm gonna forgo the Forgotten Night for a moment. Kind of follow these side quests first. Oh, who are you? The Churning Mist. Whatever kind of place could it be? The strength of an adventurer such as you is invaluable at a time like this. Hurry, speak with Commander Handaloo. Ah, the adventurer who felled the dreadworm Needhog is here at last. I have a request that requires the strength of one such as you. We wish to know the current state of the Churning Mists, now that Needhog has been laid low. To that end, we have planned a reconnaissance mission that aims to gather information on the Churning Mists. Minnie here will be leading the mission, and I would ask that you aid her with your knowledge, as well as your strength. If you wish to aid us, pray speak to her. Minnie is in charge of this mission and is planning. Pray speak to her to hear more. Ah, so you're the adventurer Bella I've heard so much about. Well met, friend. I am Maine? Ah, these names. And I'll be leading our mission into the Churning Mists. I know Sir Handaloop has spoken to you already. Will you be lending us your assistance? Of course. 'Tis an honor to have the aid of the one who felled the mighty Needhog. As you already know, we hope to strike deep into the heart of what was once Needhog's domain. However, the Churning Mists remain in uncharted territory for us. I would ask that you teach us all you know of the place of the beast dwelling within, and any other information that could aid our mission. I see. You have my thanks, Bella. With this information to guide us, we can plan a secure route to our destination. We shall take the airship and make anchor in the Rookery. We shall begin preparations for our departure shortly. Let us meet again at the Rookery, Bella. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the Churning Mists. Here to mark home. So I figured get all the side quests on this map done and over with. We are honored to have you with us, Bella. So this is the Churning Mists. 'Tis the first time I've set foot in the Horde's stronghold. For the safety of the Holy See, we must needs ascertain the movements of the Horde, now that Needhog no longer guides them. Nonetheless, this place fills me with a sense of unease. It's as if someone or something is watching us. Ah, 'tis best not to pay nervous fancies any mind. Bella, we shall begin our missions shortly. May it end without incident. To think the Churning Mist held such breathtaking architecture. Time and neglect have taken their toll. Bitter is the night. Maine can't shake the feeling of being watched. I felt ill at ease since our arrival, as if something has been watching us. It would be best for us to remain here in case any dragons should lie in ambush, lest we alert them to our suspicions. Bella, pray investigate the area for any signs of dragons lurking in the shadows. Would be a big guy. This way. Aha. As I thought, the dragons tried to take us unawares. We used the cover of the clouds to escape the horde's wrath in the skies, but it seems the dragons here have somehow caught wind of our arrival. Nevertheless, we cannot waver now simply because danger may lie ahead. We shall proceed with the scouting as planned. Bella, pray ready yourself. This mission may prove to be more difficult than we anticipated. Scouting and maiming. Maine needs someone to check on our scouts. Bella, we have need of your aid once again. A unit of scouts has been dispatched to the northeast, and I would have you bolster their strength. I was meant to go myself, but I have received a report that a dragoon from another scouting party was wounded. I will go and assist them. I apologize, the burden must fall on you, but we have no other choice. Godspeed, Bella. Hurry to the northeast to support our scouts there. Godspeed, Bella. But first, let's mark this one little side quest over here. It's Magzoon again. Respecting the sheaf. Magzoon is eyeing a rusty sword with a satisfied grin on his face. Oh, come on. Adventurer, over here. Though the Mag Squad went their separate ways, I'd still like to thank you for everything you did for us. In fact, I'd like to repay you by sharing an interesting bit of recent news. Look here, Cabal. That's right, it's a weapon of the fabled landlords. Magoon was kind enough to give it to me, for free. If you want one for yourself, go visit him near the Mother of the Sheep statue. Magoon is just giving these away. How generous of him, Cabal. If you want one for yourself, go talk to him near the Mother of the Sheep statue. Alright, that's on the other side, so that will wait. Let's follow this quest over here. The mighty Bella has come to our aid. Maine has sent word that she would come herself, but to have the adventurer who slew Needhawk come is unexpected godsend. We hope to use this area as a base for our scouting missions, but the blood dragons stalking about are making things a bit difficult. Mayhap you could help us by slaying, say, 3 of them? I'll try to keep up with you. We can't very well continue on with our mission if the blood dragons keep smashing our tools. If you take down 3 of them, that should give us the room we require. These big things? Blood dragon. Made quick work of those dragons. I was only able to slay 1 myself. We should be able to begin scouting in earnest now, thanks to you. Finders Keepers. The Northeastern Scouting Party Dragoon seems to have lost something. Gosh damn it, they're nowhere in sight. You see, the blood dragons got a little too close for comfort not too long ago, and while trying to drive them off, I lost track of 2 very valuable aetherometers. We use them to measure the aether levels in the churning mists, and they're specially made for this thin atmosphere, and are nigh irreplaceable. If we don't return with them intact, then our mission here will have been for naught. Please, Belle, help us locate them. The blessed aetherometers have to be around here somewhere. Keep looking for them. Time to find some sparklies. Had a feeling it was in the building. It's a pretty cool contraption. How goes your search for the aetherometers? Ah, many thanks, Bella. Let's see. Excellent. The measurements seem to still be intact. With this, the first step of our mission ends in success. I'd hate to ask another favor of you, but could you please bring these aetherometers to Maine? I'll remain here and continue my duties. Bring the aetherometers to Maine. I'm gonna like flip between Maine and Maine. I'll remain here to continue my duties. So, how are the scouts to Northeast faring? I trust with your help there haven't been any mishaps. Aetherometer, an old contraption used for measuring surrounding ether levels. This particular device has been specially turned in order to optimize performance in regions of thinner air. Ah, the measurements for the aetherometers have already been completed. Let's see. Gods be good. Sir Stinian's report included mention of the Aerie, but we didn't anticipate the etheric energy to be this powerful. If we send this to the congregation, they should be able to glean even more information in their analysis. You have our thanks, Bella. Alright, well there you have it for tonight's session. We got most of all the side quests done in Churning Mist here, and as we came back, there's just a main side quest story to follow, and then just this one little Moogle side quest as well. And then I think I had planned to go to the other maps to follow those like storylines and whatever side quests open up in those maps, and then we'll continue on with the main story after that. Alright, give a like and subscribe to see more, and I will see you next time.